So hi, I'm Mike Sabback, and my wife Jean is here. We're from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm a retired physician and surgeon. Jean is a retired nurse. We both joined OSL back in the 1980s, so if you think that's like 30 or more years ago. And we did it because we were introduced to it at St. Michael's Church in downtown Charleston. And we thought, as a physician and nurse in practice, that we would love to incorporate the healing ministry into our practices and into our practice. We went through OSL training, and then we began to pray for patients in my practice. When Jean joined my practice, she would pray with patients, I would pray with patients, and so over time more and more patients came to us because they knew that we loved Jesus and that we were involved in his healing ministry. We had the opportunity when I retired in 2008 to go to India with John Rice, who at the time was taking a healing team to the Diocese of Durgapur, and that turned into a wonderful healing ministry. OSL India was started through that ministry, and also a number of medical initiatives, including the Good Shepherd Medical Clinic and the Good Shepherd Eye Hospital, which continue to run even to this day. In 2012, we felt a call on our hearts to start a citywide chapter of OSL in Charleston, South Carolina. And that also coincided with the visit of Bishop Dutta from Durgapur, India. And we held something called a Festival of Joy with him, which was a healing revival. In a very impoverished part of Charleston. We did it on the east side of Charleston. From that, the citywide OSL chapter began and was commissioned. John Rice at the time was the Region 3 director, and he commissioned our chapter, and since then we've been growing ever since. In 2014, we formed a healing center called the Grace Center. It's not an OSL center, but all the board members are OSL members, and there's a heavy OSL connection with the Grace Center. So through that collaboration, the healing ministry has grown even more. We continue to offer the OSL basic study, the healing miracles of Jesus, at least once a year, in addition to other healing prayer training. But we feel like the OSL training is the key piece and the foundational piece to bring new people into the healing ministry. We also do community prayer events, at least one prayer event in the community every month, such as supporting, well, we've done prayer walks. We have supported churches that are doing community outreach and come alongside of them with prayer ministers, whether it's feeding, clothing, medical care, Thanksgiving, prom night. We have a prom night for the inner city girls, and they all get prayed for in the name of Jesus in addition to receiving their prom dresses. So that's where we are at this point, but we're very excited about the new initiatives that OSL is pursuing, and we look forward to growth not only in our area, but nationally and internationally with OSL.